Peace, love, truth, chaos. About 2 years ago was this movie I had watched on Netflix in a group. It was about this man and his family going to a cabin, an old cabin. And at the cabin was a family trip. His youngest daughter ended up getting kidnapped. His youngest daughter gets kidnapped, right? And he blames himself, he blames God. He started questioning God. I can't remember the name of the movie. I gotta go back and find the name of the movie. It was a dope ass movie. And he started questioning God. And he was like, God, if you really love me, if you really will, you wouldn't have took my daughter. You wouldn't allow me to lose my family. Allow my family to be broken apart or torn. And then he ends up going to the cabin. And hits his head, he bumps his head. He goes unconscious. And as he goes unconscious, he ends up in the whole world. It's like paradise, beautiful land, beautiful water. And it gives a depiction of Jesus and a whole bunch of other things. Moral of the story, what I'm saying is like, it was a woman that showed up in a movie as God. It was a black woman that showed up as God in a movie. And then in another scene, it was an older man that showed up as God in the movie, and he was the gentleman that had got knocked unconscious. He was just like, how is God a woman? How is God a black woman? And then later on, a man, like I said, another man appeared up as God, and he was like, how are you appearing as a man? And God, and the person that was playing God, it was making it to where he could understand it. Like, it doesn't matter what I show up as or who I show up as long as the spirit within you understand, right? Because God will show up. This is what the woman was telling him. God will show up as what you need it to be. So if you need a mother-loving figure and you need a nurturing, God will show up as a woman. And if you need a stern, secure, stable, God will show up as a man. It didn't matter as long as you get the concept of God within and you understand that it's greater than man. Well, I was in the shower and it came to me, and Mama was like, shut up, baby. Mama was like, I need you to shut up. So I'm sharing it. Right? It doesn't matter what we do, Mama as. It doesn't matter the sex, the race, from the religion. That doesn't matter. All that matters is the concept that we understand what or who God really is. God is of love, peace, ownership, justice, right? Fairness, support. All the things that we need to be and have within to understand the true concept of really what God is. Whatever we feel like we're lacking and that we need the most, that's what Mama will show up as. So we can understand that we're safe. So we can understand the importance of knowing God, of our own understanding. The importance of trusting the energy and the spirit that's presented as God, because we have to know the voice. We have to have discernment and know the voice of God. Because the devil can play tricks on our mind. The devil is very tricky. The motherfucker's very crafty at times. But we have to know the voice of God. We have to know the energy of God. We have to know the spirit of God. We have to know what it feels like, what it sounds like, what it smells like. We have to know to be able to decipher between demonic entities and demonic energy and agents of the devil. You could look like a devil and don't even be a devil, be a whole angel. And vice versa, you can look like an angel and be a whole demon, But the energy and the smell of them, we use our senses at all times. The smell of them and the energy will always reveal itself, no matter how much it tries to cloak itself. So we have to be able to trust ourselves, love ourselves, and know thyself. I gotta find the name of that movie. When I find the name of the movie, I'm gonna drop it in the comments. So that movie was definitely a very eye-opening experience for me. Because the whole movie was not what it seemed. The whole movie became a contradiction of what was really going on in a man's mind. It's like he played tricks on himself and tried to make himself believe something that wasn't even real, And then he ended up finding out what was really real at the end when he woke up in the hospital. Like God reaches us through many things. There's many messages in many movies. And not even just in movies, but there's many messages and many things throughout our life, throughout our day. We just have to be able to use discernment to understand them. For real, for real. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy, man. And building our own personal connection with Mama. Not just taking my word for it or taking somebody else's word for it. Go see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go see for yourself. Because you can easily go to God and be like, God, I heard such and such talking about you. Mama, I heard how good Essence talk about you. I want to come see for myself. Can you show me yourself? You ain't even got to use my name. You ain't even got to use my name. You ain't even got to say a name. Just go see for yourself. And I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. I swear. Across my heart, you will not be disappointed by the things that you see, feel, hear, and understand. When you're ready for clarity of moment of love, Mama and God will provide it for you too. You and within you. I'm just talking from experience. I'm just talking from experience. Because when you go seek and find love within, when you go seek Mama, she shall answer you. She shall answer you. When you go seek her love, her understanding, her guidance, she will answer you. Unless you've done things that you have done to go against her and you have not repented, or if you've done things to go against her children and you have yet to repent, then that's a whole nother story. You might want to get to repenting and asking for forgiveness first before you ask for anything else, and clarity of your movement, and how to do better, how to be better. But regardless, she will show herself to you through many forms, and it will be in ways that we are able to understand and interpret, because it ain't meant for everybody else to understand. Now if you open up the door, you open up the portal for others to understand and see, that's perfect. Spread that word of love of God, of Mama. Do that, that's what she wants. She wants us to do that so we can recruit other people to go to her. That's all it is. We're sending you to Mama through love. That's what it is. That's all I'm doing. She loves that shit. She loves when we tell other people how good she is to us, because other people want to go see for themselves. They want to go find out. I don't want you to just take my word for anything I'm saying. I want you to go see it. Go to mama yourself and go see how you will not be disappointed. I don't care how many people think you're crazy. I've been called crazy all my life. But I'm saying I'm at peace. And I'm loved by God. I'm loved by mama. I'm loved by them. By all the gods and goddesses, better yet. You know, you have to be something to be loved by all the gods and goddesses. So it's obvious that I'm doing something right. Mama's still working on me. She's still working through me. This is not the finished product. She's still working on me. Still working on me. I'm just here to spread the love and spread the honesty and send more people to mama. That's all it is. That's all it is. I want people to be loved by mama the way that they deserve to be. I want people to be loved authentically for who they are. And the best way to get that and receive it is to mama. Nobody gonna love you how God love you. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Period. Nobody gonna love us how God love us. And I want everybody to be able to experience that this lifetime. Because if we can experience it this lifetime, you're guaranteed to be able to experience it the next lifetime, the lifetime after that. It's many fucking lifetimes, and it's not going to end with you. It's going to begin with you and continue on to the next generation, to the next generation, to the next generation. Who would want that for their children? Excuse me. Spiritual, but who would want that for their children? Who would want that for their legacy? When you're a mogul, you're an icon, that's what we do. When you're a mogul and you're an icon, that's what we do. You know, spread it wholeheartedly, nationwide love of God. Feel what I'm saying? This titty got to go. I feel like I gotta be marked by the Indians. I love it. but that's what it's really about, man. God's love. Whatever God is, tool for you. So see for yourself. Others may not agree, they may not like it. But if God is for you, who can be against you? I would have mama on my side and everybody against me than to have everybody on my side and mama against me. Let me say that again. I would have mama on my side and everybody against me versus everybody on my side and mama against me. Because I know God will never forsake me. She'll never forsake me. She'll never leave me. She will never leave me. She will never forsake me. She will never hurt me. She will never give up on me. She will never lie to me. She will never deceive me. Humans, man-made things, people, places, and things will do those things. Mama won't ever. No matter how much I disappoint her, she'll never do that to me. That's just an unconditional love I think everybody should feel and be able to embrace and understand. That's just my perspective. I think everybody should be able to understand and know what that love feel like. Because it's life-changing. It's real life-changing. For the better. And that don't mean shit gonna always be how we want it to be. But that means no matter how shit goes, we will forever be within a solid foundation. We will forever have a solid foundation, a solid support system, a solid back worker, a solid miracle worker forever. As long as we commit to ourselves and commit to that. I ain't never met nobody that can beat mama. I ain't never. Show me somebody that can beat God, and I take my crown off and command them and bow to him. I ain't never seen it. And I never will. You feel me? That's just that. You know, that's just that. But peace, love, grace, and gratitude. Ain't no love like mama's love. You can find out for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Go find out for yourself. Go to her and see for yourself. Always do your research. Always go search within and seek the answers. Never just take anybody's word for anything unless they're a credible source, of course. And I'm a credible source. That I am. I'm a credible source. But I want you to go to mama and see for yourself how wonderful she is, how miraculous she is, how trustful and abundantful, prosperous she is. You feel what I'm saying? How protective she is, how dope she is. Feel me? Yeah.